Anyway, hey guys, it's your girl, it's Mozelle. You know I'm stay defying the status quo. And on this episode of ZellyTv, we gonna discuss why I got LOCS in the first place. You feel me? You know, I be styling it here and there, but I don't know why. Why did I get these? Why would you get them? You know, like, what were my doubts that I had? I don't know. What made me just jump the gun with these, right? And then we're gonna like try on this little makeup stuff that I bought from Sephora. Okay? So I think it started when why'd I get LOCS? Oh, I got LOCS because one, me and my mom, when I used to live upstate New York in Ossining, me and my mom was gonna lock our hair together, right? Because my mom, if you guys don't know, you know, follow my Instagram, my mom has locks, right? She has locks and she's been growing them for like 5-7 years, maybe 7. I don't remember. But she's been growing them since I was in, I'm gonna say 6th grade, 7th grade. And we was discussing it, you know, and she was like, when do you want to lock your hair? Because I was like, yeah, Mom, I want to lock my hair too. And she was saying how, you know, it's a commitment and you can't, you know, take them out and all of this extra stuff. And I was like, okay, you know what? You're right. I'm not going to just jump the gun and get them. I said, well, I'm going to wait till my sophomore year of high school because I want everybody to see my hair and that I got long hair, and then I'll lock it, Mom. And she was like, all right, I'm going to hold you to it, right? So fast forward in to sophomore year when I end up moving to Georgia, right? I ended up not locking my hair sophomore year. For my birthday, I guess I wanted a weave and my mom just didn't, you know, pay for it in time. So the girl that I wanted to do my hair didn't do my hair. I also think that was a blessing because one, you can't have everybody touching your head, you feel me? Like, at first I'm like, oh my gosh, I want this girl to do my hair. Like, she's been doing wigs, you know, lace fronts. Frontals was a thing. So I wanted to try it too. Like, you know, I never had weave, never had a wig. So I wanted to try it. And this girl was fire at doing it, right? And she was at my school. And I felt like she was going, you know, she's gonna go up, feel me? But my mom ended up not making the deposit in time, and the girl was like, I'm sorry, I'm booked. I was sorry, baby. Get you a man that supports you. I think I got all of it. Did I? Okay, babe, you're like, let me this. Okay. So I'm glad I end up not making that deposit because one, I don't really know how she you know, takes care of hair. You know, I didn't know too much stuff, and I was just gonna let this girl do my hair. And I think my mom was glad too because she ain't like nobody touching my hair anyway. And so, right? So I think I ended up not getting my hair done. I ended up cutting my hair. So I ended up cutting my hair into like a cute little bob, right? I had a cute little bob, and then I decided to color it a couple days later, like this light brown, right? So I decided to do this light brown, and I was like, okay, I had the contacts. I was just feeling myself, more or less, y'all. Like, literally, I was dead feeling myself, right? So then I was just growing my hair. Well, I was really cutting my hair. I was cutting my hair a lot. I was cutting my hair a whole lot. And then I'm gonna say junior year, I cut my hair even shorter. Like, it was like under my ear, like right under my ear. And after junior year, sometime, I think, I don't even know, during a break or something, I'm not too sure. I think it was this summer or right before the summer, I decided to cut my hair in the bathroom. I think I was going through a life crisis, y'all. But I cut my hair. Like, I cut it off, like, with some scissors. Like, I cut it off. And it was looking weird when I first cut it. Not gonna hold you. But I was like, whatever. You know, hair is hair. Hair don't define me. And so I had cut my hair. Then I bleached it blonde. Once I bleached it blonde, I like really enjoyed, you know, the short hairstyle. Waves were something I was obsessing over, I guess, during that time. Like, I was really obsessing over waves. Like, if you see my Explore page, y'all, during that time, my Explore page had all waves. And, you know, I used to call people out, be like, wave check, you know, because what? You know, I'm from New York, so I'm like, if you don't got waves for real, then you not, you know, you don't know what you're doing. You feel me? But that was just ignorant on me. Anyway, so I'm gonna say, I think after I bleached my hair, I started to just let my hair grow out and just get the curls and see my curl pattern. Because my hair before, when I had cut it, I had an okay curl pattern. Like, I could have used proper conditioner and, you know, got my curl pattern up, but I just didn't. And I just let it go. And, well, I let it go. No, I just let my hair grow. And when I let my hair grow, I'm gonna say it was like around, I think I got my first quick weave or something. And then after my first quick weave, I was like, okay, no more, because I had cut my hair out in the quick weave. I was so upset. That's why I don't really like weaves, because I had cut my hair a lot of times when I had tried weave. It was just not it for me. But I'm gonna tell y'all a little tea too, right? I'm gonna tell y'all a little tea. Before anything, because I don't know who may or may not watch this, right? I have no hard feelings about anyone in this video or anyone I'm discussing. One, I'm not gonna use names, but I'm just gonna say, like, this was just a time of me, of course, being ignorant and being young. So, disclaimer, right? So, it's around prom, you guys, right? It's around prom time, and everybody's trying to figure out what they're gonna wear, what their hair gonna look like, all this extra stuff. And I didn't know that you're not supposed to tell people what you want, what you wearing, or your outfits and right? So I guess I'm telling this girl that I'm sitting next to in my class, you know, we kind of cool, you know, sometimes I don't like her, sometimes I like her, you know, I be trying to, you know, just vibe with everybody, but sometimes my energy just do not sit with her. But I don't know what it was. And I'ma say, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm just really trying to get this eyebrow like to go crazy, but it don't seem to be cooperating. I think that's fair, right? Okay, whatever.
FYI, guys, this is a basic makeup. I am not a beauty guru. I have no idea what I'm doing for real. This is just for me to pass time and talk.
So I go and, you know, I don't know what made me tell her this, but I go and tell her that I wanted to get my hair done in a weave, you know, a frontal, all blonde frontal, since I had blonde hair, right? And she goes and was like, oh, that's mad cute, yeah, go ahead, go try doing that, right? So I'm like, you know what, I should do it. For real, for real. So I think one day, I guess, in class, right? One day in class, or, yeah, one day in class. One day in class, she go, oh, I got a booger. Right? Look at my face, damn. Anyway, we in class, and she goes and says, Alexis, look, come here, come look at this. Isn't this mad cute? And I was like, oh, let me see. Well, what's mad cute? What are you talking about, right? So she goes and shows me the picture. Or a video, right? And the video is her in the blonde 613 frontal wig that I told her I was going to wear for prom. Yo, when I tell you how upset I was, like, I was so upset. I was like, girl, are you dumb? Are you dumb? Like, are you dumb? Are you really gonna sit here and jack my style? I told you I was doing that. She's like, oh, I don't remember. Yo, it took the life, everything out of me at that time to not beat her ass. Like, and we was all in a prom group, y'all. Just to mind y'all, we was all in a prom group. But I really wanted to, like, beat her ass. I still didn't like her. You know, during prom, after prom, she was hopping in my pictures. I didn't like her during the time, respectfully. You know, I think she knew that. She knew that too. She was testing it. But, you know, everybody was like, oh, chill out. It's over. I'm like, no. It's not. I ain't care. That was so out of pocket. Like, y'all, let me know. Wasn't that out of pocket? That was so out of pocket. So, anyway, so she goes and, you know. So, anyway, next, it's around prom time. Nobody know what I'm doing to my hair. Cause I got this, you know, I learned my lesson, right? And I decided to lock my hair, get faux locks. You know, get the fox locks, the goddess locks. This is before they were trending, y'all, right? So I got the goddess locks, and it was blonde. Like my hair was blonde. Like I had recently just bleached it, and then I got locks. And I was like, yeah, nobody's doing this. Nobody is going to prom with faux locks. So, I'ma do it. And I did it. I rocked the faux locks with my custom made outfit. And I freaking slayed. Well, we all slayed as a group, but I slayed, period. And during that summer, I was out, like, you know, we was hot girl summer. It was hot girl summer, and I ended up meeting this guy, right? I ended up meeting this guy, and this guy is, like, really into Atlanta, you know. He's cute. He a little dark or whatnot. Like, he a different type of Negro. You feel me? He not like a typical hood dude, but he a hood dude. But he knew how to dress. Like, he understood the concepts of fashion, you know, like literal fashion. Like, he knew how to dress. Like, I liked how he dressed a lot too, and he liked how I dressed. So I was like, okay, this is cute. And one day, while I was at his house, you know, doing grown folk stuff, I was at his house, and he was like, yo, you know, I'm really feeling your locks. Because he had locks too. And he was like, oh, you should get real ones. I was like, what? Oh, dang it. I was like, what? Real locks? He was like, yeah, you should really, like, you know, lock your hair. Like, you look good in them. And I was like, oh, no. I said that sophomore year that I was going to lock my hair. You know, but I had forgotten about it. You know, I said that to my mom. I had forgotten about it. All of that. So I was telling him, and he was like, yeah, you should really do that. So I was like, I'm still thinking, contemplating. I'm like, yeah, getting over it, right? Then around Mother's Day, I believe, I stopped talking to him. Stopped talking to him, and it's around Mother's Day, and I was like, this is when I think school's about to be over. Around Mother's Day, I think school is about to end, because my birthday was on my graduation day. So school was about to end, so I think I was like probably like the last couple days, like all the seniors was in school, and I decided I wanted to lock my hair, and I was like, Mom, lock my hair. This is your Mother's Day gift, right? Lock my hair. And she was like, oh my God, really? And I was like, yeah, lock it. Let's do it now. Before I change my mind. Not really change my mind, but like literally change my mind, right? So I lock my hair, and like my mom puts in my first style, and I'm like, all right, you know, I'm trying to kind of feel it. But I'm not too sure about it. But now looking back on it, that like my hairstyle was fire. Especially for my mom's first time. She wasn't even that situated, acclimated with styling, but she did a good job, right? And then I took it out. Because my mom wasn't maintaining my hair, and I didn't know nothing about it, and I was getting tight. So I took it out. I combed it out, and I was like, nah, I'm not getting this. I'm not getting locks. It looks crazy. I loved how my hair looked though. Like when I combed it out, my hair was so curly. It was just looking so good, you guys. Right? So I think it was around June now. It's like around June, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna lock my hair. And this is when I decided to move to New York too. And I kind of had like an epiphany. So I locked my hair. I was going through the ugly stage. I liked it. I digged it. It was amazing. I wore my head wrap a lot, you know, because I remember my mom used to wear her head wrap when she was locking her hair, you know, so nobody see it, nobody touch it, nobody do none of that, right? And so I enjoyed it. You know, I enjoyed the hair process and the hair growth, and got my hair done like a couple times, bleached it a couple times, and that is where we are. Basically, I locked my hair for a dude. If we really want to get technical, my mom was gonna say I did it for her. You know, we're gonna say, well, I did it for my mom. But real talk, a dude told me that I would look good with him, so that's why I got it. A dude that I cared about his opinion, you know. He wouldn't steer me in the wrong path, and I cared a lot about what he had to say, you know. And if he said it looked good, I trusted that it was gonna look good, so I got it. And he turns out absolutely right. I love my locks. I love how I look, and I love the process that I took to get to where I am. Because without it, who knows where my hair will be. But I enjoy my hair. I love my hair. I love the path it took me to get to here. You know, I'm gonna do my edges too, y'all, because why not, right? I love the path it took to get here, and I'm gonna say I love my lock journey, and it taught me a lot about loving myself and about just being more in tune with my body. Like when people say that locks are kind of like a spiritual thing, you have to be mentally ready. You really do, because any average person, you know, especially if you get your hair done all the time. I didn't really get my hair done all the time, but for someone who got their hair done all the time, that is a big, you know, challenge, a big type of commitment, because you're sticking to one hairstyle for a certain period of time, and you know, it's not gonna always look good. You know, you're gonna probably feel kind of ugly. You're gonna feel ugly, like you are, because that's the ugly stage. You're gonna feel ugly. You just have to love yourself during the ugly stage, and don't have no one else, you know, try to fulfill that, like, whatever void of self-love that you don't have. Like, it's a journey for you. I'm gonna say it's a journey for you, and no one else should give you love that you need to be giving yourself. And that's what having locks definitely taught me, you know. And at first I kind of got upset that I locked my hair just because of a guy. But when you think about it, I had to go through so much stuff, and then this guy telling me to lock my hair after my mom was already locked, you know. She never pressed the issue or spoke about me locking my hair. You know, after my sophomore year, she never talked about it again. You know, I would bring it up sporadically sometimes, but other than that, the lock journey is for you. When you are ready, you will get lost, and it's all up to you. It's an amazing journey. It's an amazing experience. Like, your hair is beautiful. Your hair doesn't defy you, but your hair is truly beautiful, and I love and enjoy every part of my locks, you know. And that's kind of be all it is, you know, for a little get ready with me, you know. Then my lashes, then my edges, you feel me? You know, that's all it is. Ooh, mascara, bro. But thank you guys for watching my video. I really do appreciate it. And if you guys like more of my hair content, of my lock journey, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe and that notification bell. And if you really enjoyed the video, shoot it a thumbs up. And if you have any comments, comment down below. I'm open to answer any question that you may have about locks, you know, my lock journey, or if you guys want to, you know, drop down some ideas for me to talk about my locks. And that is pretty much all there is for today. I'm not going to keep you guys too long, but I love you guys. Zelly out.